Now the whole world
can acknowledge me.
Welcome back, punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I have to say it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I wasn't brought here because my old partner needed a spotter. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first. Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. And, fiery lariat. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
And she slams it down her hand.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Gets lifted into position.
Down into a power slam. Getting those doors open. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom, what impact!
Climbing the ambulance, what is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Oh, God!
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out!
It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Oh, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. She's got something in mind here.
Delivers the cross body.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Well, there she goes. She's taking things to the floor here.
Facebuster! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, strong impact.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Ooh. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
DDT! Planted.
Boom! Head kick connects. Into a spike DDT. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Insult to injury.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Kick to the midsection.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.